Hello, my name is Jared, and today we are looking at creating comics about what you learned with ToonDo. This project is used to show what trainees learned during their training. At the end of this scenario, learners will be able to recall activities and key terms for each of the major modules of the program they are training on, to teach by labeling the top of each comic cell and using key terms in the comic strip they will create. They'll create a representation for each of the major modules of the program they are training on to teach using paper and pencil. They will upload their work to ToonDo, organize their images in the correct order to create a comic strip of the program they are training on to teach using ToonDo, constructively critique their own and their fellow peers' work through verbal critiques and commenting on ToonDo. The tool being used is called ToonDo. ToonDo allows you to create comics. The trainees will create comic cells that show the different parts of what they learned throughout their training. These cells will be scanned or photographed and uploaded to ToonDo, where they will create a comic strip with them to show their program. This will give the trainees a creative way to show what they have learned throughout their training. Trainees had fun with creating the drawings, although having each trainee create cells for the whole program took an extremely long time during this learning experience. The amount of time that it took to upload the pictures even took longer. The end results were a hit, but most of them were unfinished. Next time, for time constraints, I believe each trainee should randomly be given one section of the program for them to create a cell of the comic strip, and then have the team work together when putting the whole comic together. Due to only having one laptop to use for uploading and scanning our pictures to, we couldn't utilize all of the features of ToonDo. But if I was in a classroom that had multiple computers, I would recommend using some of the fun and creative pre-made characters, items, and backgrounds in ToonDo to create your comic strips. In conclusion, I hope you have enjoyed creating comics about what you learned with ToonDo and have as much fun using it as the trainees did creating their own comics.